Alright guys, listen. I got on the server today and just like a normal day, I was gonna hyperfixate on some of the projects that I've been working on. And yeah, we can get into it later, maybe about the whole YouTube thing, but what matters more is just being inspired by what everyone's been up to for the past few months. Listen, I've been away for a while here on YouTube, and while there's a myriad of reasons for that, the most important thing that you need to understand is I have not stopped playing Minecraft at all. In fact, I think the scale at which I want to build for my project has kind of consumed all of my inspiration to play Minecraft. So I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but I have missed you guys, and I've missed doing this, and I want to keep doing it. So why not? This is our buddy Luis's shop. He also hasn't stopped playing. Yeah, he's on a lot. First of all, first impressions, like the design is super cool. I'm sure there's some terraforming planned, but what's more important is what's inside. So I've been to this shop before. The store isn't new, is like to me right now. It's been around for a few weeks now. But when I saw this suggestions box, I was like, huh, that's weird. This is new. And then I was like, all right, well, I know what a suggestion box is. Like I've put one in my shop before. It makes sense. So I went to go enter the shop, and we have some locked doors. And then I was like, wait a minute. No, he didn't. And I rushed over here. This is a dramatic reenactment. I've already been in here and bought something, and I put my membership card back. So this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. This is so cool. So you got to take your membership card and you toss it there on the flow, and boom, you're in. But yeah, so he's selling a lot of cool stuff. I wanted to share that with you guys because I don't know, for some reason it just inspired me to hit record again. I think enough time has passed and we've done so much grinding off camera. You know, this isn't a YouTube production place. This is me and my friends playing Minecraft. So it's kind of weird trying to balance like wanting to record progress and showing stuff. But like I said, we can get into that as we go through this video because I think there might be some changes happening and an inspiration for me to make videos. But anyway, he has also expanded. I have not seen this second floor until today. Look at this. Look at this world spawn map. That's so cool. There's actually only a couple people actively doing projects here at World Spawn, which is fine. I like the idea that if we get new players in the future or someone feels inspired to do something here at World Spawn, like it's here. The real estate's developing pretty nicely. He has so much up here. We have armor pieces like on full display at 27 diamonds, but you have to have a membership shop here. So not only are the prices like kind of decent, he's selling a lot of stuff that you cannot find around the server yet. So very exclusive, but very cool. This one caught my eye. Weapons price is marked, and I was like, oh no, he didn't. I need one of these. I can make one of these. I think I have a heavy core somewhere. But yes, I definitely need one of them forks. And is he selling Frostwalker? No, boo. We are anti-Frostwalker gang. Depth Strider all the way. Does he have the Trident enchantments? No. Okay. We're going to have to procure those ourselves or maybe wait for someone else to hit the market with books. I know there's some grinding going on in the book department. But anyway, I just wanted to start the video here showcasing Luis's amazing shop. Great job. I'm proud to be a member of your shop. World Spawn is pretty cool. We'll check this one out another time. I want to give the full experience for this build because this is so cool. This is a build done by one of our friends, MJ, or Top Head Mod on the server. Yeah, he has so much left to do on this build, and I kind of want to show it off when it's like really close to being done or like is done. That might be a while, who knows? But there's some really awesome stuff in there. It's a full casino experience, so I'm sure you can use your imagination as to what he's got going on in there. So I've been working on the city for the past, well, ever. It's been my major fixation, other than working on server infrastructure and, you know, the Nether Highway, facilitating the shops for everyone, and taking on new players. I have been also working on the city. So I have some footage and some screenshots of what this was, you know, earlier on. I might show some on screen here, but this has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. We'll start with City Hall to kind of introduce you guys to this place. This is the Sunny of Sunnydale. I mean, Sunnydale. This is the city of Sunnydale. Right now, the only function for this building is selling property. I wanted to offer up everyone an ability to buy lots in the city and kind of put up their own stores or whatever. So got a whole process here. You get checked in, and here's the thing. I'm not trying to make a profit here. The city needs diamonds to operate. It needs to be able to buy and sell things to produce commerce. Commerce leads to interactions. I want people to be playing together. So, you know, this is a great way to get people involved in sort of a community project, but they still have the immersion of like needing to pay for things. And I don't know, I just felt really inspired to try to push the economy thing a little bit further beyond just selling blocks to each other, which is cool. And we're going to continue to do that, but I wanted other things for people to do with their diamonds, I guess. That's kind of one of the driving forces for making this project actually happen. So yeah, we're going to showcase now my store that I have plopped down here in the city. Depot Ultima. Yeah, we're a big box store, so we're selling tons of stuff. I wanted to make building materials accessible to the other players. Or if I'm going to make them buy property, then I at least want to offer up the ability for them to have access to the blocks that they need. So we're selling quartz, lots of it. Quartz is a pretty big hot ticket item. We also have all of the different colors of concrete available in both powder and solidified form. And my next big project, and it's still ongoing, I'm well into it now, but providing all of the different terracottas as well. The biggest challenge for me is earlier in the season, someone was interested in selling all of the dyes, and that I was really excited for that because that meant I didn't have to do it myself. Well into the future, I planned on selling these this season because I've never attempted it before, and I've actually fallen in love with these blocks in the past year or so. I used to be a huge concrete builder and didn't really touch the terracotta too much. Then I realized how much lifting the terracotta variants can really do to a build to increase its like detail level. I've been infatuated with them, although I've always had a love for cyan terracotta. And I definitely don't dip into my own stock for this one. No, yeah, I do. I work out of this chest. Which leads me to my next point. I don't have a base still. We started the season back when 1.21 came out, and that was back in June. And yeah, I just kind of bounce back and forth between here. Like this is kind of a storage room. And yeah, I don't have a base yet. I've been working on, that was the second thing I did. The first thing was establishing City Hall, which was a super fun build design. I like how it turned out. And here's the post office now. This is the new one. I wanted to offer a parcel service for everyone. Allow players to come in, send their items out to another player's base, essentially. Yeah, I'm aware of the automated mail system that Hermitcraft built, and that is unbelievably amazing. We don't have the tech yet to attempt something like that. That would be an insane project. So for the time being, I would love to offer that service by hand. I don't mind doing it. I'm on often enough to, process mail if I need to. Let's go downstairs to the new PO mail room. So boom, look at this. This is everyone that has logged on this season and counting. Of course, we expect more players to join as time goes on. We're in this for the long haul, But I plan on doing much more in this building as well. So I'm gonna show you the back here. Got our mail truck. But yeah, so we'll go to our drone here. I plan on doing more things out of this building as well. More on that. I don't want to overwhelm you guys with all of the different ideas that I have, because that could be a whole video in itself. But I just wanted to catch you guys up on what I've been doing, because man, this has been a lot of work. It's still going to be much more work than it has already. So let's zoom out and revisit the scale for this project. This is pretty accurate to what I envisioned at the beginning of the season for how much space this is going to take up. And honestly, I feel like we could have done even more, but that would just talk about burnout. So here's kind of where we're at. Yeah, don't worry about that. I have plans for different neighborhoods, districts in the city, whatnot. This is as you would imagine the downtown area would be, and then things kind of sprawl out from there. I own this property as well. I claimed it on day one, and I'm going to do some sort of experience, I would say, over here. That's far into the future, and I have no idea when I'm going to actually work on that. This is the greater Sunnydale area. As you can see, I did lay out some sort of a fence to incorporate everything in the city. Next, we can fly over to the factory, because although I haven't made a ton of progress on the factory, it does function for what I need it to do right now, and that is excellent. And I've done a few things to aesthetically kind of upgrade it from its just hole-in-the-ground state that it was in. So here we are. There's the dirt to clay converter still. We have dual iron farm going, and our concrete mixer is up and functional, designed by Il Mango and Pixiels. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, this place is still not very friendly to non-winged people, and that's not a thing I'm probably going to work on for a while, because this place just needs to do what it needs to do right now. I can't. Trust me, it'll get done someday. I need it to work, and it does its job very well. The super smelter is fantastic for what I need. It makes anything I need really quickly. I've always neglected making my own super smelter every season. I've kind of used everyone else's, like paying for time in their smelter, that kind of thing. This time I decided to do it for myself, and I'm very happy that I did. And of course, every season I get caught in the weeds with villagers, but I needed this now because quartz, and it's such an annoying block to grind for. It's super grindy no matter how you spin it. You're either building a massive gold operation and a huge trading thing, or you're just surface mining it, which honestly isn't that bad, but man, you gotta pick your battles. But yeah, so we still have iron, super smelter. The main thing that I don't have is a dedicated storage system. I'm very disorganized right now. We are operating out of some pretty insane chest monsters throughout the server, and I'd like to change that at some point. It's not going to be today, but it's been on my mind enough actively to encourage me to do it sooner rather than later, but it is not later yet, so you know, here we are. So I'm not sure where we're actually at on time on this video, but honestly, it doesn't actually matter because I'm gonna just segue to something really cool we did as a group the other day. One of our good friends on the server, Luke, he does the whole ocean monument thing every season, and he just can't help himself. So this time he decided to do it in a really interesting way, and I'll roll the footage.
Leland!
What's up?
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Leland?
My guy.
I'm at work watching this because I just wanted to see it. I didn't want to wait for the YouTube video.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So you can see there's a single dirt block, so it's really hard. And stage 1 rockets too. It's so hard. Oh, I had it. I didn't press shift in time. Are you kidding me?
What?
This is the video.
How'd you get it the first time?
90% Luke failing at doing this. I don't know if there are any at World Spawn.
Just steal them from
Eddie,
Paul's
you don't
thing.
know anything about World Spawn. You're like
No,
never
I
there.
haven't left here in like, ow!
I'd like to get away from this fight.
Oh, it's not gonna be a fight. This is gonna be him killing me.
This would be a great situation for the mace.
Ow!
Do we need to go to spawn and get Leland?
We got a slap fight.
A good old slap fight.
Wait, you can't be crouched during that. That's cheating.
Oh.
You're trying to knock each other off. You can't crouch.
What is?
Yeah, there's a single block.
is freaking out right now.
Luke, should you get someone to like grab all your items once you get on the cube?
Nah, I'm not worried about it, man. I've got a
Bro,
totem.
he's a
I'll be fine.
helicopter.
Also, so everyone knows, Eddie has 11 diamonds in his ender chest. He has
You're
11
damn
diamonds.
right, I am broke.
But I just want to say, thank you all for joining me. This was a long time coming. Took so many trips for work. So it took I probably spent like almost 20 hours. That 20 hours was over the course of like 2 months. So
Yeah, long anticipated.
long anticipated. Final stats on this, we got 119,141 blocks of sand placed. I mined 75,820. Two, 1.
Let's go.
Oh no. We barely
my
got
God.
a frame. We barely even got a frame.
Oh boy.
The game crashed!
I saw
We
through
did it.
there.
I'm on the 8, 12, 14 player now, I think.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm crashing.
Oh, I immediately crashed.
My game.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Is
still
anyone
in.
surviving?
I'm in.
Mine,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm in too. Oh my god, dude, it's done!
Yeah, I made a sandcastle.
We didn't really
Ancient
get
sand
a
monument.
video. We got like 4 frames. But it didn't crash the server.
I am glad it at least crashed my game. That makes me feel good.
You got the crash you wanted.